Right now, I'm going to show you how to replace this ball latch. They put these on top of closet doors, pantry doors. They're just a way of keeping the door shut, not locking it, but keeping it shut, adding a little bit of resistance. And then when you pull on it, it comes open. This ball is spring loaded here, and that's what kind of keeps it in place and keeps it working. As you can see on this one, the ball has completely popped off. The spring is exposed here, so I need to replace this one. Also, kind of they catch up here on these latches, just like your standard door and lock. So to get this out, it's just a cylinder that's down in there. So you just need to get your screwdriver under the lip there, and then you twist. It comes up a little bit, and then from here you can typically grab it and pull it right out. So here you can buy the replacement kit. So I got this at the local hardware store. It's a ball catch. This one's by Reliabuilt, and I actually got two of them because I have two to replace. So let's look at the difference here. So this is the new one that I'm going to be installing. This is the old one. So I do have to put in the new one with this new plate. Now, some of them come with like a little sleeve so that you could probably just drop it back into this cylinder here or directly back into the hole. In my case, I'm going to have to use this plate here to secure it in place. So as you can see here, the cylinder on the new one is significantly smaller than the diameter on the old one. So if I drop this in there, it would just get lost. So I am going to have to use this plate to secure it in place. So what happens, or how they work, is they've got this little piece in here. Now the ball should be in here and the spring should be underneath it, but the ball has popped off. I have no idea where it is, and I need to, you don't have to, but if you were fixing this one, you could take this piece out and possibly be able to drop the new cylinder in here maybe and get it together and then use this same sleeve. But the kit that I have here, I'm just going to replace the entire piece. Now for this, we can kind of get it set up to start. So just by rotating this, we will go ahead, so you can take it completely out here. And then again, if I dropped it into the top of the door, that would get lost, so I can't do it that way. So you can adjust the height of it here. So just by screwing it, you can adjust the height of it. Now you don't have to have it adjusted before you put it in place. You can have it wherever you want it. And then they've got these little slots here, so you can get a screwdriver or some needle nose pliers or scissors or anything that you can get in those grooves, and then you can twist it to either raise it or lower it in place. So I'm going to start with it pretty low here, and then we'll adjust from there. So now I'm going to get up on top of the door and just going to take the screws that it came with and fasten it in place on top of the door. So that's it. And now I can fasten this in place, and then I could even test it here before I get started here. So actually, that's pretty good. I think that's where I'm going to want it to be. So we'll go ahead and just put the screws in there, fasten it in place, and then if I need to, I can adjust it, but I kind of like that. So now I could put in the new plate, but they've already got this one in here, and I am honestly being a little lazy and I just don't want to do that. So, but if you wanted to, you could even replace the plate. Here I'm just going to put the screws in to get this fastened in place. And that's it. There we go. Now I'll give it a test here, see how it works. So there we go. It's actually pretty good at that point. I like how soft it is, and that holds it well. I could adjust it if I want it to be harder to open, but I actually like how that holds there. But it's up to you. If you want it to hold a little tighter, you just rotate it and slide that cylinder and that ball, raise it up a little bit like I showed you before, and that's it. So it's a very simple fix. They sell these kits, they're easy to find. I actually did not know these things existed until I saw the spring sticking out of there and the door wasn't shutting right. So really easy project. If you like DIY around the house, feel free to like and subscribe. Check out some other videos. My name is Drew. I'll see you in the next one.